Okay? We're in Hebrews, the 9th chapter, and the 12th verse. It says, neither by the blood of goats, like I said, we're not under the law of sacrifice. That's the law we're not under. Sacrificing animals and turtle doves and for the atonement of our sins, and flour for the atonement of our sins. That's why he's saying, listen, neither by the blood of goats and calves, but by his own blood. He entered in once into the holy place of Mathew Yahawashi's blood. He's talking about having obtained eternal redemption for us. The us is the 12 tribes of Israel, as you've seen all day long. With the blood of bulls and of goats, and the ashes of an heifer, sprinkling the unclean, sanctified to the purifying of the flesh, how much more shall the blood of a Mathew Yahawashi, who through the eternal Spirit offered himself without spot, without sin, to the Most High, purge your conscience from dead works to serve the living power. You see? And when you look at Hebrews 10 and 1, for the law is the law of sacrifice, having a shadow of good things to come, which is a Mathew Yahawashi, and not the very image of the things, can never, I repeat it, say can never, with those sacrifices which they offered year by year, like we have the Day of Atonement, continually make the comers thereunto perfect. For then would they not have ceased to be offered, because that the worshippers, once purged, should have had no more conscience of sins. But in those sacrifices, there is a remembrance again made of sins every year. That's why we have the Day of Atonement. But in those sacrifices, there is a remembrance again made of sins every year. For it is not possible, listen at this, for it is not possible that the blood of bulls and of goats should take away sins. Wherefore when he, who was Mathew Yahawashi, cometh into the world, he said, sacrifice and offering thou wouldest not, but a body hast thou prepared me. See, that's a Mathew Yahawashi, the ultimate sacrifice for the sins of the 12 tribes of Israel. So that's the law that we're not under, the law of sacrifice. And with that, I'm going to stop for the time's sake. And I hope that was edifying. And remember, keep the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, so we don't come with his wrath. He will show you mercy and grace and peace and love and long suffering and joy and happiness. And with that, I'm out. Shalom.